Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia, and here is where I talk about manifestation, law of assumption, and anything and everything that makes you the better version of yourself. And in today's video, we are going to do a 7-day SP challenge. Now, this is just to bring you back to the zone where you are accountable, you have a disciplined routine, and you are doing your saturation sessions with your techniques in a structured manner. So make sure that you stay till the end of this video because I am going to give you tasks for the next 7 days and make sure that you do these tasks sincerely. Okay, now let's get into today's video. Your task for day 1. Today, you will acknowledge the old story or the story that has manifested in your 3D reality so far. You will take out a piece of paper and write down the old story with the mindset that this is not your reality, that this is not your truth. It is just the old story. You will write it in a piece of paper and you will forgive yourself for the unfavorable circumstances that have happened and for which you might blame yourself. So, write that old story, pour your heart out, and tear the paper off and flush it down the toilet. Alright? So, this was your task for day 1. The task for day 2. Today, you are going to make 2 lists. Now, mind you, you can put as many points as you want in these lists. The first list will be about you and your SP, and the second list will be about you with regards to your SP. Now, to simplify this, the first list, the one about you and your SP, will be about the type of relationship that you want to get manifested. So in this list, you are not going to just write about how SP treats you, but you will also write about the nature of relationship that you desire to see. Okay, it can be the type of dates that you guys go to, how you guys hang out, how you guys talk, the type of conversations you want to have, everything as specific as you want, as detailed as you want. No word limit. This is your list, no one's going to check, so write to your heart's content. Now, the second list is about you with regards to your SP, which means how SP views you and how you view yourself with regards to this relationship. What is your self concept? What is your routine? How do you spend your days? You understand? All those kind of things. What life do you have outside of your relationship? How you have changed over the year, or from the old story to the new story? What transition have you faced in yourself, and how you truly embrace this new identity? That was your task for day 2. Now let's move on to the tasks for day 3. Today we are going to do a strict mental diet routine. Okay, so no matter whether it is the 3rd day or the 4th day or the 5th day in this challenge, all these days you are not going to check your 3D. If that means downloading app blockers, please do that. If that means uninstalling apps that trigger you, please do that. But specifically on this day, that is day 3, you are going to check your thoughts. Every time the old story comes up, you will say your affirmation, no, that is just the old story, that is not my reality, that is not my truth. My truth is the one that I am manifesting. My truth is all the affirmations that I affirm, all the letters that I write, all the scripting, everything. So that is how you are going to check your thoughts on day 3, and you will also do some positive mental diet. For example, you will listen to songs that remind you of SP, not in a missing sense of way, but songs that make you feel more aligned with the type of relationship that you want to manifest. Some people, like me, manifest through songs. Whenever I listen to some song, I'm like, oh, this is exactly the dynamics that I have with my SP, or maybe I imagine SP telling me those exact words that are there in the lyrics. So completely bask yourself in that kind of feeling through songs, through movies, through books, all of that, and resist the urge of checking your 3D and uninstall apps or anything on the internet that trigger you. Okay, now day 4. Day 4 is about going a little deeper with your affirmations. So for this day, this particular day, you are going to set out at least 2 hours. If you can do it for 4 hours, then that's great as well. Saturation sessions always help, and once if you take out the time to saturate yourself, then you will not have to worry about doing these sessions in the longer run, because saturation sessions really help you to jump timelines, to shift timelines, and completely embody the mindset of the version of you that has the manifestation. So, on day 4, what you're going to do is you're going to take out a little more time for your affirmations. You can do 5 affirmations, you can do 1 affirmation, whatever. If you want to listen to your own recorded voice of affirmations on the loop, please do that. If you have your favorite set of subliminals, please do that. If you want to script, do that. Whatever is your go-to technique, what has given you results, and results not just in the 3D, results also mean that every time you do these techniques, you feel a sense of self-assurance and you know that it is happening no matter what. So in short, whatever technique has helped you to stay consistent, that you are going to continue, but you will take out set blocks of 2 hours, okay, for this day. So your day 4 task is to do your techniques more mindfully in a very focused way. Now, day 5. Today you are going to do your imaginal acts. Again, just like day 4, you're taking out time to do your techniques in a more focused way. Now that could mean you can lie down every time you feel tired or sleepy. Take out that time to do your imaginal scenes. Now, if you have a busy schedule, of course, because you need to go to work and all of that, then what you can do is that you can take out at least 30 minutes extra in the morning and before bed to do your imaginal acts. You can also play your own affirmations or your subliminal tapes in the background while you are doing this, okay? And if you are a person who cannot visualize, that's fine too, because you do not always have to go back to your imaginal acts. Passive imagination and daydreaming also helps, as long as you loop that very particular scene or that very particular fleeting imagination that comes in your mind every time you think of SP, like, oh, I wish we were doing this instead of whatever is happening right now, then that is also an imaginal act. On this day, you will just keep on looping that particular act. And if you struggle with visualization, every time you have a thought or an idea of the type of future that you want to have with SP, and it is not in the form of an elaborate imaginal act, it's okay too. You can just keep on reminding yourself that, okay, whenever I have this thought today, I will tell myself that yes, it is happening. It is happening any moment now. Day 6. This is a very important day. Today's task will be about revising. So what you're going to do is, again, you are going to take out a piece of paper and you will replace everything that triggers you from the old story with a new story. Okay, so let's say they have told you something that hurts you. You are going to replace that memory with what you want to hear. If it's not just words, if it's action, or if something happens, some scenario that you did not want to happen, you will replace that memory with the memory or with the desire you wished that had happened. So you will consciously select each and every one of those unwanted memories and replace it with the specific new memory that you want to happen. And you will do all of these things with the mindset that this is again the new story and this is the new memory, and in no time I will be able to live this memory. Alright, so this is how you are going to revise today. Now, day 7. Today is the final day of the challenge. Today you will completely embody the person that you wish to be with SP. How will that person act? How will that person talk to themselves throughout the day? What does that person's day look like? Do they constantly worry about the 3D? Do they constantly check the phone? Do they feel sad whenever they watch other people's successful story on the internet? So you will have to take out time to completely embody that version. If that means that you would want to buy a new dress, the next time you go out on a date with SP, do that. You can do stuff like buying a promise ring and then maybe wearing it and telling yourself that okay, this is something that SP has given. Remember that this is not delusion. This is an active practice of alchemy. Today it might feel like that you are buying it. Tomorrow your SP is bound to give you if you just devote and completely surrender yourself to the feeling and to the desire that you have in your heart. So you can buy the dress that you want to wear in the next date with SP. You can buy the ring that you want them to give you, like a promise ring or something, and just wear it. And every time you look at it, just tell yourself, oh, this is something that my relationship has given me. And whenever you look at that dress in your closet, you be like, okay, yes, I'm going to wear that next time we meet and we are going to have the best date, whatever. So how you act throughout day 7 is ultimately going to tell you how you have transitioned over this 7-day challenge. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you need coaching, please check the description box below. I offer 3 types of courses: the self-concept course, the specific person manifestation course, and the full immersive course, which are like life courses. And if you're not interested in life coaching, you can always reach out for email coaching. And you can also buy custom or pre-made subliminals from me. I offer those as well. Okay, we'll meet again.